Hey there guys, welcome to part 2 of Rena's playthrough of Star Ocean 2nd Evolution. Frig, you have no idea how happy it makes me that I figured out how to save this game with remote joy. I mean, God, who would have thought that F3 would solve, like, the world's problems?
Phew. Something about the sacred forest just makes me feel refreshed. I think I'll try going in a little further today. It's so pretty. I really wish my mother wouldn't worry so much about me. This place couldn't possibly be any safer.
Who says that now?
Look out!
Go on, run! We can handle this.
Wow, that is so much more annoying than BOOM! Which was in the first game. Wow, I hope he can win. I mean, this is Universe. I wonder if it's possible to die against this game. Holy crap! He has like twice the HP! Oh my god, I'm screwed.
Not too shabby. Whoa!
Neat.
Whew. Good thing I made it in time.
Who is this guy? He's dressed all weird. And what was that light? He killed that monster in the blink of an eye.
Okay, one thing too, in this game is like, for example, like, you know, if you're Claude, you're gonna hear all the thinking from his perspective. And from everything from Rena's perspective when you're her. So that's one of the reasons I have to do 2 playthroughs, is because, like, it's a whole different game with each character. I mean, it's the same game, but you'll see what I mean as I progress. There's like 14, 15 playable characters too, but your max party limit can only hold 8, and there's like certain people you can only get in one game that you can't get in another, and which I'll clearly get to later on, but I mean, you have to have 2 playthroughs to experience every single character. So that's why I'm going to bring you that. That's why I'm going to bring you 2 playthroughs of this game. Both on Universe, by the way.
You alright? Well, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking... Hey, wait!
Hey, what the hell? You can't just... He saved your life and you're all like, whee!
That scared me. He didn't have to get so close to me like that all of a sudden. But maybe it was rude of me to run away like that.
Well, I mean, I suppose she could be just 12.
He did tell me to wait, too.
I mean, it says she's 17, but you look at that portrait and she doesn't look 17. I don't really have too much of a complaint because she isn't human, but I know a lot of people do.
Hope he's still around.
Regardless, I love the hell out of this game. This show's half decent too.
Oh, good! I was hoping you'd wait for me.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait, didn't you?
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Rena. Rena Lanford.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
I prefer float.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but... where am I?
Are you a traveler?
Something like that, yeah.
Where are you from?
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
Well, how can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really, really far away. Probably.
A faraway place? That's really amazing.
Yes. Well, not really.
Mr. Kenny, once we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Of course it is. Besides, I need to repay you somehow.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything that special.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you, so please.
In the last game, Rena felt older and more independent.
Here we are! Welcome to Arlia.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Is it? Well, thank you.
Ah, it's such a nice place. I like it a lot. Listen, would you be able to show me around the village?
Of course. I don't mind at all.
Beep. Hello. Actually, I guess I should change my voice. Hello. Rena, my child. How are you doing? You look just as vibrant as ever. Ah, no, I'm not doing that. Not for this game. There's the whole reason I played this game is so I could take a break from that crap. This is Velding Church. We hold wedding ceremonies and things in here. Father Marshall is a very hard-working man. He's always there for us if there's something we need to talk about. Sounds like a wonderful man. Oh, yes, everyone trusts him. Alright, so we got a freaking church. This is gonna prove that, like, you know, there's nothing in RPG towns. This house is home to a newlywed couple. They're so in love with each other, it's almost embarrassing to watch. Oh. Maybe one day, Rena, we could be in love. And then we just run through their house and rummage their shit. Yeah, there's a lot of items in this game, like, not just healing either, like, there's just a lot of stuff. Like, there's like, at least 30 different kinds of healing items. Hey Rena, you never told me about this guy. Is he your new boyfriend? He is not my boyfriend! Just someone who saved my life, okay? Aw, you're so cute when you get flustered. Cut it out! Rena, oh, shoot. Hey Rena, who's this Alan guy? Yeah, what she said before that was like the kid asked about Alan and she said, oh, I haven't seen him. Basically. Oh, he's just a childhood friend of mine. He lives in the town just north of here. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do. This is Arlia Goods. They sell all kinds of useful things for everyone. Certainly smells good. Those are the herbs you're smelling, actually. The fuck's an herb? The herbs? Medicine that heals wounds, you know. Can't leave on a journey without them. Oh, herbs. I didn't know that. You didn't? Nope. What? Even I know what herbs are. I'm amazed you're still alive. Whee! Whoa! Rena! This is the first time I've seen you walking around with a guy. Your mother must be worried sick about where you've been. Oh, okay. Take me with you next time, okay? This is the home of the mayor of Arlia. He's a really knowledgeable guy, but he doesn't seem to be in right now. Actually, I suppose I could go in and rummage through his shit, just in case. See, the detail in this game is really good. Like, it just looks really nice. It's a very pretty, vibrant game. And one thing I love is the colors. Like, it's just crazy. Like, this game is amazing! It's near perfect, I think. Like, it's my favorite game for a reason. Chrono Trigger's like... I understand that Chrono Trigger's better, but this is my favorite. This is the home of the town carpenter and his family. He's got a big job in the next town over right now, so I don't see him at home very much these days. So the two kids are here by themselves? That's right, these poor kids. I try to visit them, to chat as often as I can. That's pretty nice of you, Rena. Oh, not at all, not at all, I try. What? Oh, come on. And then we take their shit. Ah, strawberry jam is mine. Hey, lady! Oh, Rena! Is your dad working today? Yeah, he hasn't been back in 2 weeks. But don't worry, I'll look after my sister while he's away. Yeah, I'm not lonely at all. I've got my brother, and you always come to play with us. Who? Are you gonna tell us that story? I'm so sorry, but I'm a bit busy today. I promise you that I will next time, though. Alright, okay, you promised. And up and away we go. Oh, hello, Rena. Who is this young gentleman? I don't think I've met him before. This is Mr. Claude. Kenny. He traveled here from somewhere really far away. Oh, I see. That would explain why I didn't recognize him. Let's go see Mom. First, no, actually, no, there is not. Oh, yeah. See? Notice the reflections there? Well, here's my house. Would you mind waiting here a second? I need to clean up the place a bit. Sure. I'll be right back, okay? See, like, from this perspective, you'd be Claude, and you'd be, like, running around doing your own thing.
Oh, welcome back, Rena. Is something wrong?
Something big has happened, Mom. This is serious.
Oh, really now? Just what could that be?
I'm not exaggerating. He's here. The hero has arrived.
What?
She's
The hero! The one from the legends! You know, the hero of light! He's come to save us!
Rena, are you sure about that?
Yes! He's wearing clothes like I've never seen before, and he has the Sword of Light!
The Sword of Light?
Yes! He used this unbelievable light to save me in the sacred forest. It had to be the Sword of Light!
So where is he right now?
Right behind you.
He's outside right now, so I'm gonna...
Wait a minute, Rena.
Excuse me.
Is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
It's been a while since you left me, so I was just wondering what's up.
Oh, my apologies. Would you wait outside for me just a little bit longer?
Sure. Do you mind if I walk around a little?
Oh, please do. Go ahead. Whew, he surprised me.
Was that him, Rena?
Yeah,
Are you sure we should leave him out there by himself?
I think he'll be okay, but
Rena, tell him to come inside. That'll probably be better. Yes, let's do that.
okay, I'll go get him. You actually believed me, Mom?
Of course I did, Rena. You're my daughter.
Thank you.
Alright, off to find Claude. I prefer Claude so much. There's a few things that it changed, and that was one of them. Like, there's a Star Ocean show. No, nothing down there. Okay. There's a show, Star Ocean EX, and in that show is Claude. Look around the random houses. And then he should be down here. And when I say I look around the random houses, I mean I probably should be looking at every single one. Go in here, down here. Here, down here. Talk to people. Oh, sorry. That young man I saw you with, he was walking around here asking all sorts of questions. I wonder what he finds so unusual about Earlia. That guy, he was just there a minute ago. You know that guy you were walking around with? He was asking some weird questions. Something about machines. I told him I had no idea what he was talking about, because I really don't. Sorry. Ah, darn, I keep skipping up. So I'm curious, Rena, where did your boyfriend come from? I mean, he's obviously not from Earlia, but I've never seen him in Silva either. And he keeps saying all this weird stuff, like not knowing where he is. Alright. I can't read. He should be down here now. Okay. The young man, I saw him around here just a few moments ago. Yeah, so how I told you to progress the plot? Not at all. That guy, I don't think he left the village. Alright, I actually think I've talked to enough people. I think I just kind of go in here, come back down. Oh wait, I'll go in here once, and then I'll talk to these people. Your boyfriend? Can't say I've seen him. Speaking of which, I haven't seen DS Flack in a while. I wonder how he's doing. Oh, yes, I hope he's doing well. How many years has it been since DS left Earlia? I guess I can understand why you'd want to leave. Especially after that horrible incident, but still. I have to be going. Yeah, there we go. That's what I needed to hear. DS.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Kenny.
Oh, Rena. Are you done?
DS is a character that joins you only if you use Rena. He's basically like an epic swordsman that isn't as epic as he seems to be in story. But he's still awesome. Great character.
Mom, I'm back!
Hello.
Rena, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
Finishing up? What?
Look at all that food. Who ate that slice of cake, I wonder, though?
Mom, what's all this food here for?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am, yeah.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good.
How is he, Rena?
Stuffed. He said he couldn't eat anymore, so I had him rest upstairs for a bit.
Is that right? In that case, now would be a good time to tell the mayor. It's dark out, so be careful, Rena.
Okay, I'll go get him.
Whee!
Mayor!
What's all the racket for, Rena?
Sir, come to my house quick! There's no time to waste!
Now just what is going on here, young lady?
The hero! He's finally appeared!
What?
It's true! He has the Sword of Light and everything!
The Sword of Light?
His clothes are foreign looking too. There's no doubt about it. He's the hero from the legend!
My goodness. Tell me, Rena, where did you find him?
In the sacred forest, he saved me from a monster using the Sword of Light, and right now he's resting in my house. I'm telling you the truth. What's more, he said he's on a journey, but didn't have any idea where he was. He claims to be from somewhere, but I've never even heard of the place. Don't you think this is more than a coincidence?
Indeed. It is something worth looking into. Rena, I know as well as anybody that you are not the kind of girl to make up stories either.
Thank you, Mayor.
So let's get to the bottom of this. First things first, let's see what he has to say.
Great!
And the mayor joins your party. Yeah, okay, he doesn't really.
Mom, I'm back!
Rena, oh, no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
What? You told him that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
There we go. Alright.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Rena's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Rena has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
This is a lot of storytelling, guys.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Well,
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
What are you trying to say, sir?
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie. You are far from an ordinary traveler.
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all. Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain. It all began 3 months ago.
I really just want to play the game, but here we are.
On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El. One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory. At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event. But before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other. The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world. And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
Could you imagine if this happened to you?
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village, too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
I'm sorry about this. Rena!
I don't believe this. He has to be the one. Those clothes and that sword of light.
And we sleep. Alright. Take my blackberries and off I go. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. It's such a beautiful day today. You ought to be spending time outside, Kay. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That was a lengthy cutscene, so I'm gonna take time here to save the game and call this the end of part 2. If that's okay with you guys. So we'll see you guys on the next episode of Rena's arc of Star Ocean Second Evolution.